Hey, what's up, gamers? Hammer here. I wanted to just make a quick video on the recent patch that just went live last night, October 31st on Halloween, New World Update 3.02, and how it pertains to PvP mostly. So I'll make this as quick as possible as it is a pretty small patch, but there are a few things that you might want to be informed about for PvP. So diving in here, um, I didn't really notice anything that pertains to PvP, but I did want to go over here the mount races. I really wish they would have shortened these from the beginning. Those were a pain in the ass to do. Kind of just ran in there and did them, failed a couple of them, and they were about 20 minutes per, I believe, these ones. But anyways, moving forward, stopwatch, PVE, nothing here, nothing here. Fix an issue, well-rounded perk on provide. 10 to all stats incorrectly. Didn't display the magnify. Okay, so hopefully that's fixed. This one was really interesting here because Dark Ascent, Firestorm, and the Devourer Heart Rune you really don't see in PvP, and when you do, they have almost zero effect on the gameplay. It'll be interesting to see how these uh, come into play now because they were just significantly underperforming compared to Cannon or Stoneform and even Detonate, which was recently nerfed. So the blunderbuss here reduced 9% minus 12. I believe that's only a 3% damage nerf, not a big deal. Ice Gauntlet, this has happened to me plenty of times, I believe. You just be stuck in an ice tomb, just teleporting all over the map with it on you. Pretty funny, but it was annoying. The Rapier fixed an issue where Flurry, Fleeting Strikes upgrade to not 4K, so fix that. Um, okay. And then here pretty much is going to be the most important things besides the heart rune changes. Again, that will be interesting to see. But physical and elemental aversion, they're going to increase that from 4.2 to 4.5. That's a 0.3 increase. If you stack it 5 times, you're looking at a 1.5 damage mitigation on, say, bow attacks or fireballs, pillar of fires, ice spikes, void gauntlet, life staff, anything, when the bow players, musket players split their damage to do, say, 40% void instead of their thrust or like ice damage. So that's 1.5%. Can make a small difference. It might save you every once in a while. Again, I'm a big fan of elemental aversion because of just all of the fire staff players out there in Outpost Rush in particular and 3v3s. So any little bit helps. Any little bit helps in 1.5%. Will probably save you maybe once, twice a day, depending how much you play in OPR and stuff. But this one here I noticed was a pretty good increase here as you can stack this, I believe, 4 times at minimum, maybe 5. So you're looking at 4 to 5% increase in less thrust damage taken or fire damage. Um, so that's another small small buff, but every once in a while it's going to come into play for you and be meaningful. Slowing tether, this was a great change. Disintegrate was stacking 3 times, I believe, on the tether. So that's a good change. That was very, very OP for damage. Healthy Toast, I love this one, even though it's a small change. We'll take any self-healing that we can get as a solo player in particular. So Healthy Toast is going to scale from 11% to 15%. Going to get a 4% increase there. And a 1 second cooldown on the tumbler foot wraps. So, but you know, I guess you'll get wait 1 second for the dodge on the shirking blessing. It's an odd change there, I think. I don't know. I'll have to play to see. I'm not sure in particular what the cooldown is on it. I thought it was the same as shirking heals itself, but we'll see. Fixes an issue where shirking heals health percentage to scale with a gear score, caps at 1.5% at 700 gear score. So you're going to want to get that 700 gear score to get that 1.5% max value out of your shirking heals. Not sure how that's going to play out. I think that's just a nerf that so that people now people are probably getting bigger heals off their shirking heals at lower gear score. And the rest of this, I believe, is just going to be some, random PVE and event economy. Yeah, so let's see if we have anything else here in particular that's going to pertain to PvP. No, nothing here. Aptitude. I am not even sure what this is, so we'll go ahead and fly through this. Crafting, seasons, um, marks of fortune. And of course, the community costume contest. Let's take a quick look at this. Some of these are actually really cool looking. I believe that Mario, and this is the Minion. This one here is pretty cool looking. I do like this one a lot here. Pretty cool. They're able to do with your skins. It looks like that New World's fashion has stepped up a little bit lately. So basically nothing in particular to be worried about for PvP. It looks like Shirking Heels will function properly based on your gear score. Small nerf to Blunderbuss. Maybe a little bit more value out of Elemental Aversion, and if you're using like a Thrust conditioning or Flame conditioning, going to get a little bit more value out of there. The nerf to the Slowing Tether. Healthy Toast, 4% more healing. We'll take anything we can get, and we'll see how the Heart Runes come into play here. Dark Ascent, Firestorm, Devourer, all significantly underperforming in PvP, and I really don't think that any of these changes are going to put them above your Stone Form, your Cannon, your Bile, your Vines, or Detonate. So the devs might have to take another look at the Heart Runes. I just don't see these changes here, these buffs, bringing them into PvP and bringing more value than your standard Heart Runes. So appreciate you guys stopping by. Thank you very much. Hope you have a great day. New World Patch 3.02 PvP wise, nothing to really be concerned about. Um, so we'll see you out there on the battlefield. I appreciate you guys stopping by. If you have any questions, go ahead and write them down below. I appreciate your time. See y'all out there.